Driven Sammy Baugh, though 36 years old and with 15 seasons of full competition behind him, gives no signs of nearing the end of his amazing career.
Art Monk is now number one, the most prolific pass receiver in the National Football League's history. Touchdown, Washington Redskins.
This is Happy Football, the original Redskins Fans podcast. On today's show, we talk about the debacle of a game between the Washington Redskins and the Cincinnati Bengals. And trades and cuts from the week. This is much more live with Aaron and John. Yo, what's up, John?
Yo, what's up?
Excellent! Welcome, everybody. Harry Hog Football, episode number 632. That's episode number 600 and Ricky Irvin's?
Okay,
Is that right?
yeah.
That's what just popped into my mind, my feeble mind, right off. I think he was 32. DJ Cool Force in the chat room. What's up? Oh, there's a bunch of people in our fantasy football area.
Oh yeah,
Because they're drafting right now. I'm gonna go in there and be like, podcast is on, y'all.
Podcast is on. If you guys want to listen to something while you're trying to beat everybody else in the league to draft Brian Robinson, running back, San Francisco.
I almost forgot to go into the Discord room. Firefly was hitting in there with the live video. Dude, Firefly, hopefully he's probably asleep. He goes in there like, I'm going to stay awake and watch the podcast. And then it's like midnight over in Scotland. And it's like us trying to stay up for a freaking preseason game. Oh, he is in there.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. He's in there.
Yeah, it was tough getting to the end of that game. Whoa.
Oh, my gosh. I made it to the end of that one, though, unlike the other one.
I'll have to.
No, but I remember I was so bored, I was like, dude, I'm going to let you go because nothing else is going to happen in this game.
And I was like fading in and out of consciousness. Oh, yeah. I was fading in and out of consciousness. And I was like, all right. Man.
Dude, I saw all I needed to see from JD5.
Exactly. That's all we need to see. We went, what was it, 4 plays? Touchdown.
We didn't see him throw a freaking pass.
Yeah, we didn't even see him throw a freaking pass. And he kind of like one of those defenders on that touchdown run that he did. Like one of those defenders like backed up a little bit. I think he kind of alligatored him a little bit because he didn't want to like bring him down in preseason and try to hurt him.
Yeah, I think you're right. I went back and rewatched it, and I was like, yeah that
too.
dude was like, I'm not going to be the guy that destroys Jaden Daniels in a preseason game that doesn't matter and be known as that dude.
That guy's like trying to make a team. I don't even know who it was.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. He might not have got him anyway, but still, he held up a little bit.
That's all right. All we needed to do was see all that. You know who we did not see in that game?
Terry McLaurin.
Was Brian Robinson, because we had Bill.
Dude,
like
we
that
said
Bill
this
guy.
last week.
Mm-hmm.
I felt the whole second half of the season, B-Rob had like lost something. His vision.
Yeah, you would say like you and I, sometimes we can watch the games at the same times, even though we're in different states in the continental United States. And I remember you saying many times, he's not looking for the holes. He can't find the holes. It's right in front of him. He's just running into a brick wall.
Yeah. I mean, every time they put Chris Rodriguez in or what's his face, Jeremy McNichols, they would find holes.
Yeah. And you know who else does? Bill.
Oh, this Bill dude's going to be good, I think.
It cracks me up that everyone calls him Bill. His name is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
No one wants to say all that.
Bill.
Dude, that guy's going to be good.
That's how the people are going to cheer for him at the stadium.
Dude, the thing that I was...
Do you know what that's from? You know what that's from, the Bill thing. You have kids.
No, what is that?
It's from Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh, I don't have kids from like the 1980s, dude. They don't know who that is.
Dude, they still play. Dude, they still play him into like the 20 teens. I know that in like good school systems because I know that for a fact. And the kids know that Bill thing.
Okay, well, I've never seen the Bill thing.
Maybe he wasn't allowed at that school. He's too scientific.
Anyway, back to the game.
And Bill.
I saw this. I was very impressed about the efficiency of our 4-run touchdown drive. But I have to say...
With no pass.
Yeah, with no pass. I watched this dude on YouTube. His name was, I don't know, NFL Power Hour or something like that. This dude did a breakdown of that touchdown drive. And he went to every single running play. And some of the intricacies that Jaden Daniels was doing on those 4 plays was insane. Like, the first play to Debo, for example. Like, he's playing it in, like, super slow motion. And you could see. Yeah. Like, he hands it off to, what's his face? Debo with his left hand. He's right-handed quarterback. Hands it to Debo with his left hand and then reaches out with his right hand and puts his right hand in the stomach of the running back. And it pulled like 2 defenders to the running back and gave Debo like an extra second. Like there's all these little intricacies that Jaden Daniels does that you don't even know in real time. Like it was like, I was like, oh my gosh, that was cool. So he did that. Then they showed the blocking scheme for...
Dude, John Bates is a blocker, dude.
So they showed the blocking scheme for that play with Chris Rodriguez. And everyone was crossing. Like, our tackle would go in this way, our guard would go this way, the center would go this way, the guard would go that way. And they baited this dude in, right? Yeah. He was coming straight for Jaden Daniels at where he was doing the handoff to Rodriguez. And he thought he had a free line. But like you said, Bates, that was his dude. Bates let him get through enough and then housed him that opened up that huge hole for them to go through. It was completely like a screen, but you know how you let people through on a screen? But on that running play. Like, this guy was showing all this stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. I just thought it was some simple run they busted.
Yeah. John Bates has quietly become one of the best blocking tight ends in the NFL. Mm-hmm. He's going to be one of the few Riverboat Ride draftees that we have that's going to make it. I think we've only got like 5 left from his whole tenure.
One of them is Chris Paul, who I think is going to make the team.
Yeah, and another one's Chris Rodriguez Jr.
From Kentucky. Oh my gosh, dude, this jersey is about had it. I'm looking down at my table, and just from me sitting here, there's like gold and white specks just on my desk, peeling off of this thing. Like, it's just done. Dude, you should, instead of getting one of those official Redskins jerseys, you should buy one of these great jerseys like I have. You know where I got mine? China.
eBay. I'm sure it's China. But still got Monk.
Dude, I'm keeping this jersey until it's like you can barely even read the number.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a great jersey. Just having the wear and tear on there.
Speaking of, there's a reason why we're wearing our 81 jerseys tonight.
Yeah. Certain number 17 needs to
dude, you need to study.
Yeah, study. It's like you and I have been saying for years that guy's like the next generation of Art Monk. Like he's the same kind of guy and everything. And boy, this whole contract thing with him,
It's starting to
I
wear
mean,
on me.
it's not looking good at all.
No,
So
it's starting to wear on me. Dude, it gets to a point, and I know there's people in our peanut gallery that are going to disagree with me. But it gets to a point where it's like, dude, okay, the contract's not going to get done. You're going to start hurting your team if you don't get in there and start practicing. And then you're only going to be hurting yourself.
Hold on. Part of the problem with that is that he came back from an ankle injury, which apparently he really had. So he's not quite into. He can't practice yet. Allegedly.
He's cleared now.
Is he?
They're ramping him up, but yet I didn't see him there. Look at Firefly is already in there. Did he ramp up today? Look, he's ramping up. What does that mean? Was he on the field today is what I'm asking. If you're telling me he's on the field running on the sideline or like catching passes on the sideline, okay, he's ramping up. But he needs to be in there. Okay, Firefly said he was. We need to... Oh, he was there.
Okay. Well, we're going to find out tomorrow because they play the Ravens at noon.
He's not going to be... He didn't show up at the stadium last week, dude.
No.
Trey Hendrickson showed up at the stadium, and he's in a contract dispute.
Yeah.
Where was Terry? Not supporting his teammates. Jaden Daniels was supporting his teammates. He was going chasing down a ball from the refs to make sure that Bill got his touchdown ball. Where was Terry? I don't know. I've lost about 10% of respect for Terry, and I had him at my highest, almost Artmont 2.0 level.
Yeah.
And this stuff is starting to wear on me.
Starting to wear on me a little bit too.
You have a contract, dude. You said I will play football for whatever it was, 3 years for $60 million. And now you're like, oh, I'm not going to play the third year if you don't give me another contract. So that's going against your word. You said you were going to play. Go play. Go ball out and get your next contract.
I think it's always funny with these contracts because, I mean, how many millions of dollars do you need?
Exactly.
Tom Brady would get contracts that were short, that were like smaller than he could have gotten with other teams. So they would have like millions of dollars to give to other players that they needed to bring it up. And he's got handfuls of rings.
Do you want to win a Super Bowl? Or do you want to make as much money as possible on a crappy team? Because you've already been on the crappy team, dude. This is your chance.
This is the chance. This is everybody's chance at this point.
This is your chance, dude, and you're going to blow it because of a $2 million, like 10% of your salary, which is already giant. Do you really know the difference between is $27 million or $25 million really going to make a difference to your family in the long run?
Yeah, really. You got to invest that stuff in NVIDIA, and then you'll be golden for the rest of your life.
Throw $2 million in NVIDIA. It'll make up for whatever this contract dispute is. You're done. By the end of the year, it'll be up to whatever that was.
$333 million lifetime. I bet Tom Brady's a billionaire at this point.
I think he makes a crap load of money as an announcer, dude.
Oh, heck yeah.
I think he makes more doing that
now.
than playing. He makes more than playing, I bet.
He's the A-team, the soldiers of fortune.
And he got that weird statue made of him that they unveiled at our preseason game. It doesn't look anything like him. He looks like an insurance salesman out in front of the stadium.
Man, I hate it when you see statues like that and you're just like, someone's got to be like, dude, it doesn't look like him. It doesn't look like him. There's some of the busts at the Hall of Fame, for the Football Hall of Fame, where you're just like, that doesn't look like that dude. Everyone knows what that dude looks like. That's not it. Aaron, he's not ramping up.
It's got a small head. We don't need to know about that dude. Hey, guy. Hey, Satan.
I can change.
Anyway, I'm getting kind of tired of this thing. You got a contract. It's being very un-Art Monk of you to be acting this way. Go play some football. Then make your money. Play some football. Make some money.
It's going to be really interesting to figure out what it is because everyone's got all these different numbers about what's going on with this and everything, but we don't know. We don't know exactly what has been offered. We don't, people have said this much and that much and everything. Are they, is it, money? Is it years? People say he wants to get paid like TJ Metcalf money. Maybe not. I don't know. But I think he really needs to get on the field.
Yeah. He needs to get on the field.
He needs to get on the field.
Look, there's nothing that's saying he can't get on the field and then be like, all right, look, dudes, we need to work on this contract. And apparently his agent is like an amateur from what I hear. He's never had this big of a client before.
Yeah.
So he needs to just get on the field and then work on the contract while he's playing.
Or say, okay, I'm not going to say anything at this point. I'm not going to say anything more. We're not going to discuss anything more until after the season, like a lot of people do.
Okay.
And then go from there.
But here's the thing, dude. What is he, 30? Almost 30?
He's 29, but he's about to turn 30.
So he's going to be 30 like in September, if I remember correctly.
I think so,
okay.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. He's getting like what, between 15 and 18 million this year or something like that. If they franchise him next year, that will be like 25 million or so.
Probably closer to 30, honestly.
Okay, even if it's 30. If he gets 30 million next year and he gets 18 million this year, by my fuzzy math, that's $48 million. If they're offering him anything over $25 million a year, why wouldn't he sign it? Because they can just keep him until he's 31. If they keep him this year and then they franchise him next year, dude, he's going to be 32. No one's going to give him a big deal after that. So I don't know what his agent's telling him or what math classes he took, but I don't see how it's that difficult.
Yeah.
I also don't see how it's so difficult. Let me go to the other side before Firefly punches me in the face or whatever he said he was going to do.
From Scotland.
On the other side, if he's worried about guaranteed money, why doesn't Adam Peters, we talked about this last week, just be like, dude, we'll pay you this much guaranteed, and if you play like one of those top 3 in the league dudes, we'll give you that much in bonus.
I was about to say, I wonder if there are things on there that makes it like bonuses, like we get to this, we get to a Super Bowl, you get 10 touchdowns, 1,000 yards, whatever it is.
Yeah, just give him the bonuses to bring him up to whatever that dude would be, and then it's a win-win. Sure, would pay you where the top 3 receiver would be if you're making top 3 stats, and here's the bonuses to prove it. Why? I don't understand why this is such a hard deal. But no one's saying what the actual offers have been even, so we don't even know. Yeah. For all we know, Terry could be like, I want $40 million a year. And if he wants $40 million a year, I think even Firefly would be like, hey, dude, seriously.
Do you think that his agent is like 100% in charge of this? He's just like, I'm taking care of it. You don't have to worry about it. Focus on football, anything like that.
I have no idea. Do you think his agent, since he doesn't have any other giant clients, is looking at this like, this is my chance, so I need to cash in?
This is much more the agent's payday than anything else. That's for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe this agent's like, dude, I got to cash in because I've got this dude and I've got Carlin Vickers as my other agent. So if I don't cash in on McLaurin, I'm in trouble. I got to feed my family.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I just don't think it should be that hard. He's served the team for the last 6 years with, like a pro. So why is it that hard to come up with a deal for him?
For me, it's you're almost should be paying him for time he's done, because he's had 1,000-yard seasons with quarterbacks that don't have any business having a 1,000-yard season with any receiver. Yeah. Like he's done so much. So maybe his last year is going to be a big albatross.
And maybe that's the sticking point. Maybe that's the complete sticking point. I've been carrying this team on my back for this many years. I feel like I should be getting paid more than this going forward. And they're like, we can't pay you that much because you're not a top 3 receiver. And maybe that's where he felt disrespected. And I can see that. Adam Peters
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
here all those years that he had to deal with the crap of Dan Snyder. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, sooner or later we'll hear the story either soon if he suddenly does do a contract today, or here before the season. But we got a preseason game tomorrow at noon
oh, I know, dude. We're less than 24 hours.
against the Ravens.
Firefly.
Battle of the Beltway.
This slander is making me so mad. He must not have heard me call out what's his face. Peters. Anyway. DJ Cool 4, he has a career comparable to Larry Fitzgerald. Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald had to deal with crap his entire career.
Yeah, yeah.
But at least now Terry McLaurin has a chance to maybe do something.
Yeah. This is the point where I don't know. I still think that maybe his agent is probably got more say on what's going on than we realize.
Yeah, I'm blaming his agent.
I'm blaming his agent for no reason because I don't like that agent.
I just don't like agents.
Yeah!
I don't like agents. I don't like jobs where people, no offense to any of you people out there listening that may have one of these jobs, but I don't like jobs where people make their money off of other people on their coattails. For example, an agent, an ambulance chaser.
I was about to say an ambulance driver.
Not a driver. I mean an ambulance
chaser, like a
lawyer, like injury lawyer.
Passing out his injury lawyer, credit card or business cards in the in the hospital.
Oh, you got in a wreck. Here's my card. Anyway, I better be quiet though because didn't we have what was his name? David Lee. Remember one of our earliest sponsors? David Lee. Was that his name?
Yeah.
He was a lawyer, right? Didn't we have a commercial on here for him or something?
We did a commercial for him a long time ago, didn't he? Yeah, wasn't he the one? Was he the one that took the Dallas Sucks flag to all 7 continents?
Yeah, he did. I haven't heard from him in years, dude. Knights who say Mr. Mister's back in action somewhere. I think he's in the league. He's in the chat.
Excellent.
He's got a different name now. It's like the Knights who say Mr. Mister or something.
He's had that for a bit too, I think.
I don't know.
He is an early listener of our original Redskins Fans podcast.
So apparently the Knights who say Mr. Mister wanted to be in the league, and I was like, okay, I'll back out so the Knights who say Mr. Mister can be in. And then they can't find him, and they're drafting right now. So I told X Factor 357 to go ahead and draft my team for me. Auto pick, just keep any Cowboys out of there. And
it's gonna be like Dak Prescott as your quarterback.
No, he said that if the computer chose a Cowboy for me, because he's the commissioner, he'll stop it, get rid of them, and get me the highest rated player left.
Well, I guess
I better not get Dak and Lamb. 357 is supposed to be fixing that.
That makes sense. I mean, you're actually like here, making the money.
Dak and Lamb. I don't want any Dak and Lamb.
Dude, that's like the new podcast. Dak and Lamb.
Dak and Lamb. I'm about to mute Firefly, man. I'm muting him. I can do it. How do I do that? I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember. So we did do a couple of roster moves. We signed some center named Nick Harris.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to ban him here. I don't know how to do it. I'm sure there's a way.
This Nick Harris guy, I think I've heard of him, but I don't really know what he's kind of like he's basically he and that other guy we signed a couple days ago that's also on the offensive line. Those guys are like backups.
Wait, are you talking about the guy that got cut?
Veteran backups. No, dude. This is the dude we just signed, Nick Harris.
I thought Nick Harris was a defensive back.
No, dude, that was a different Harris.
Well, we also cut Julian Goodbody. Julian Goodbody. Dude, didn't you see him snap the ball like over the quarterback's head the other night?
Well,
it was
like,
I
think
it went straight up like a freaking rocket to the moon.
I know, and they I forget what they said, but you previously said that. You were just like, what'd they do? Yeah, dude, that dude is off the roster and everything.
What's his name?
Whatever his name.
Good Jones? Jones Goodbody?
Jones Good, maybe?
Come on, people. You guys got to help us out here.
I don't have a... Julian Good Jones. Julian Good Jones.
I was close.
Third injured.
Is what that translates to. Dude, your favorite day is coming up. Is it Monday? Your favorite day of the year?
My favorite day of the year.
Bring them out.
Oh, let's get this thing warmed up. Give me some WD-40. I need some WD-40. Yeah! God!
We are the Commanders.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, maybe we'll run into the fifth at the game this year. We'll see.
Suzanne's trying to call me during the podcast. I'm texting her. She's in Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Come and look at both of our buildings.
Oh yeah, dude. We got the cuts coming up soon. I mean, the games are all finishing up this weekend, and then cuts all the way around. I'm really surprised that we got a 6th round draft pick for Brian Robinson. I wish him the best working out there. Because I really thought he was just going to be someone we cut, and we were going to cut early so he could sign with another team.
Dude, I was thinking, I was thinking cut or 7th round at the best.
Yeah.
Did the 49ers not watch the second half of the season?
Well, the 49ers, like all 4 of the running backs are like injured, and a couple of them are out for the year or something like that. So hey. I mean, they have Christian McCaffrey, but that guy is just like a walking sick lab at this point.
Dude, his knees are done, aren't they? Or doesn't he have some kind of, not his knees, but he's got some kind of,
I don't, dude, he's got so many injuries right now. That poor guy. At least he's from a football family, you know. They know. Hall of Fame dad.
Dude, you know who else might get cut? McCaffrey. What has he done in preseason?
Speaking of McCaffrey's,
dude, this is the day where I'm just gonna go off on people.
I kind of talked about it some last week. You know, you're always getting like we used to have Carson Palmer's brother as a quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's the same guy that does the commercials. I don't know. Jesse Palmer.
I don't even think he played in the game, dude. He's not even listed at all on the receiving chart.
Who?
McCaffrey.
Yeah. But, yeah.
You know who's going to be good?
Who are we going to cut? And we've got to keep him. I mean, who are we going to cut, or who are we going to keep and cut him?
I'll tell you who we're going to keep. Jalen Lane, dude.
Oh, well, yeah, dude, but he got drafted this year, and he's a speedster. I like this guy.
That dude's going to be good. We're going to keep him. We're going to keep Noah Brown.
Yep.
We might have Terry McLaurin if he, decides he, comes down off of his high horse and plays and crosses onto the field.
He has an ankle injury.
Firefly. He's ramping up. You know who needs to ramp up quickly? Terry McLaurin.
Dude, tomorrow news, they're going to be like, Terry McLaurin is starting.
Terry McLaurin's ramping up on the sideline. What is this ramping up thing, dude? This is like Dan Quinn saying, kind of like Ron Rivera used to be like.
No. It's like this, like on The Price is Right, the yodel guy going up there, he's ramping up the mountain.
You remember how what's his face? Rivera used to always say development
Dogs.
and position flex. Well,
Position flex.
Dan Quinn always says the word space like 100 times in an interview. And he says ramping up. He's going to be ramping up in that space, and then we're going to get him on the field. I'm not comparing Quinn and Rivera. I'm telling you what they both do differently. Quinn says space and ramping up. Rivera...
Quinn and Rivera have both lost the Super Bowl as head coaches.
Talk to me when Dan Quinn wins the Super Bowl, dude. And tell them I'm riding with Joe Jackson Gibbs.
Oh, man. Hall of Famer in football and NASCAR.
2 Hall of Fames. 2 in 1.
2 Hall of Fames. 2.
And 1 dude. And 1 nerdy dude. Anyway. B-Rod and Pearsall got shot.
They have a guy that got shot in San Francisco, too? And
they got 2 of them now.
Well,
they got 2 of them. All right, let's talk about something that'll make Firefly happy instead of like making him angry. I'll tell you what's going to make him happy. Bill, because that dude is going to be good. You know who else is going to be good? Jalen Lane. You know who else is going to be good? Our 2nd round pick, Tori Amos. That guy is going to be good. He's ramping up too, I heard from Dan Quinn today, because he had a little tweak.
Oh, I hope he doesn't have a tweak. And Josh Connolly Jr.
That dude's going to be solid, man. I was watching.
This guy's got, dude, he's got one thing I really, really like with offensive linemen. My favorite offensive lineman are the guys who's just got that, who just like getting dirty and just getting in there and just really just pretty much. I mean, stink. Mark Schlereth peed himself on the field.
He didn't
on
care.
Purpose. He didn't care.
No.
That's why they called him Stink.
You know who else
3
doesn't
Super
care?
Bowls.
You know who else is a bad man? Laramie Tunsil, dude. That guy who just like swat people like flies and they'll fly 10 feet away. That guy's like, get off me.
He's going to be the best thing we've seen on the offensive line in any position since Trent Williams was in Washington. I mean, you're going to be watching him. We only saw him for like 4 plays, but you're going to be watching him in this first game coming up, the first regular season game. And I mean, he is going to amaze you. This guy is.
I can't wait.
He can be one of the best. And now that he's on a team that's like really, really pushing for the Super Bowl this year.
We're winning the Super Bowl this year as long as Terry decides to play. I've already called it.
Injured.
Doug, what is it? We are the Commanders.
I hope Johnny Newton makes a big jump.
Jumpy Newton is going to be good, dude. I'm telling you. The reason why he wasn't so good last year is he was injured, remember? We got him, and then he had like 2 heel surgeries? His
Something
foot?
like that. I just know on like the very first play, he like jumped offside.
Yeah, but he's going to be good, dude, now that he's healthy. That guy's like got that hossness about him that I can't explain.
It's being able to be dirty on the offensive line, just being like, ugh. That's what I'm saying with Connolly, man. These guys, they're just like Deron Payne. That guy can get dirty on the line if he needs to.
Oh, Deron Payne, I'm calling it right now. Deron Payne's going to have a breakout season.
It's a contract year.
He's not in the shadow of his brother, Jonathan Allen, anymore. He's going to be the man in charge on the middle of that line.
Yeah.
And also, let's talk about, all right, people are saying that this Dietrich Wise dude is looking really good, but I remember the game when I was watching it with you. We had a few times where we were like, what is wrong with this Dietrich Unwise dude?
Yeah. He just had a bad series.
Remember the horse collar?
Yeah.
I heard Dan Quinn talking about this. He said that if you're inside the tackle box, the horse collar is not a thing.
He wasn't inside the tackle box, but yeah, I've heard that.
He wasn't. He said he started inside and went out. And
Yeah, he went out.
And once you're out, even if you're in the middle of the horse collar, it's a penalty. So I didn't know that it wasn't called inside the tackle box. I had no idea.
Well, it's because when you're inside the tackle box, you're so close with other people that people are just going to grab you no matter what. You know, quarterback or running back. They're just going to grab whatever they can.
We still had him. Who was the other dude that got in on that? I'm trying to remember. I'm sure Firefly remembers if he was awake. I don't know. But I don't know. It's really such a crapshoot, dude, when we've only played like 5% of our starters and we're going to go into the season not seeing anyone except for 4 plays by Jaden Daniels.
No throws.
I don't need to see him throw, dude. I've seen him throw. Dude is pinpoint. Pinpoint.
He is. That's the thing. He is really.
He was toying with people on that drive, just handing off like sleight of hand and all this stuff without us even knowing. Toying with people.
Yeah. I mean, we got a special quarterback here. If he can keep from getting injured, we're gonna have one heck of an experience here.
Did you
hear
hear
the Super Bowl this year?
Did we talk about this last week? It came out in an interview that he actually broke his rib last year. He admitted it.
Oh yeah, he did. I mean, well, dude, it's not like, dude, he was sitting on the sideline, put like a warming pad around the middle of his body, and they were like, "That's to keep him warm." I was just like, "That's because he got a broken rib."
Yeah, we're like,
no one thought he didn't have a broken rib.
Yeah, he got destroyed in that game we were at on that one long run at the beginning.
Yeah, that one hit, and there, if I remember correctly, it was a little bit of a, especially when they played it back on the screen, there was a bit of a whoa from the crowd, including us.
What is Firefly saying here? Oh yeah, he's injured, so we give him a pass. Yet McLaurin is to hobble out to practice with a broken ankle. McLaurin, the only thing he's got broken is his feelings, dude. His ankle's not broken.
He's going to be on the injured list for the game tomorrow, and it's going to say feelings.
He was probably like walking into like, I don't know, Starbucks to get a coffee and accidentally turned his ankle in and like was like, "Oh, my ankle, I'm injured, I'm out." I'm just kidding. He's not Dion. I'm not going to treat him like Dion.
or Fitzgerald, the quarterback, who really injured his leg at like a water park.
Who? Fitzgerald.
Fitzmagic.
Oh, the dude that came in and like played one play for us and got however X millions of dollars.
Yeah. Well, the word is that he actually injured his leg at a water park.
Like on a water slide?
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I just know that guy is another guy who's making more money as an announcer and a pundit.
He was also like a Harvard graduate, so he's probably like, I'm not really going to play this season. You know, kind of like Aaron Rodgers hasn't really played in 2 seasons, and do you really think he's going to play for the Steelers? He's going to play for the Steelers.
Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers just makes me raise my eyebrows.
He's not going to play, dude. He's going to play like 1 game. Probably get injured and be like, "Oh, my ankle." Dude's done.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's another one of those quarterbacks when he was at his best, man. Like he would. I used one of those quarterbacks, one of those very few that I've ever seen that looked like he was bored on offense. He's like, "All right, let's do this play. Let's see what's going to happen here." Oh boy.
Yeah, he was good. He's not anymore. Now he's just milking.
He's not anymore.
You know who is? JD5. That dude is insanely good.
Dude,
and he's getting better.
Yeah. This is only his sophomore year. This is crazy. Well, we're gonna see. Are we gonna see him tomorrow?
I hope.
Are they
not.
playing?
No.
I hope not too.
This is all scrubs tomorrow.
We said that last year, but it was his rookie year too. But they actually put him out for a little bit. I think in the last preseason game for a bit.
What's Mariota doing?
Mariota just looking like he's going to be back to be the backup by week 1. So that is a good thing right there.
Okay. And why do they keep talking about Sam Cosmi as if he's only like 1 or 2 weeks from playing when he literally just tore his ACL in like December?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. I mean, you have to, for a 300+ pound man, you have to give them a year if their knee blows up.
But they're acting like it's not. They're like, yeah, he's making. Here's another thing Dan Quinn always says: he's hitting all the marks we want to see. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find anything.
Man, Dan Quinn's just got to be a rah-rah great kind of coach, though.
Oh, yeah, he seems like it. He seems like he's would be a great dude to have your coach.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing anything new about him.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what's going on in this game, and when everyone, we get through that, we get through my favorite day. Oh yeah, and then we'll have a clear picture of what's going on with the roster and what's going on to get us into week 1, because football is only a couple of weeks away.
When is the first game? September 8th or something like that?
First game is September 7th.
Okay, so that's
Excuse me,
still
at
like,
1 p.m. versus the Giants on Fox.
it's still like 3 weeks from now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dang it, I was hoping it was 2. I was really hoping it was only 2.
No, that's 2. That's 2 from tomorrow. That's 2 weeks.
Oh, is it? Tomorrow's the 23rd.
Tomorrow's the 23rd and it's Saturday, and then that'll be 2 weeks to Sunday.
2! You're right, it is 2!
Yeah.
Just added Chris Rodriguez to my team in the Harry Hog Fantasy Football League. You're missing an F there, dude. Is he our lead back now? No, Bill's going to be the lead back. I'm telling you.
Bill,
I better not have gotten any Cowboys on this team. Hopefully X Factor did his job. Got me a good team. He said he was going to have his like 8-year-old daughter draft for me, and I was like, sweet, that'll probably be better than what I would do. So
yeah, I can't wait to see what her draft choices are. That's awesome.
Firefly said it's 12-12. Oh, that means it's game day for you, dude.
Oh yeah.
You might as well just start pre-gaming right now, dude. Game is in less than 12 hours if it's 12-12. Oh no, so the game for him is like 6 p.m. It's at like a normal time. 5 p.m.? Is it 5 hours ahead in Scotland? I guess I should know since Josh lives there.
It's 5 hours ahead right now. So yeah, 5 p.m. Yeah.
All right, what else do we want to talk about from this game? Let's see. Deebo Samuels look good. We already talked about that.
Samuels look good. Yeah. The kicker looks fine.
Josh Johnson sucked, and Sam
Hartman
sucked more. Who stood
Hartman
out
didn't
for you?
quite look as much of deer in the headlights that he did the first game though. That first game he was just like like you man.
What is up with our kicker like not kicking it deep?
Oh yeah. That was something that they decided to do in that game. I guess we'll see tomorrow if they want to keep it.
They need to not do that. Just put it through the end zone. It's just done.
Yeah, no, dude, because then they get like the 35-yard line.
They get it at the 35 now?
Isn't that where it is? 35? 40? 30?
Dude, as far as I'm concerned, you get the ball at the 20 on a touchback. Let's just leave it at that. And that's where it should go.
Hold on. Let me go get my walker and come back in here and be like, well, let's see what we're doing back in the day.
Dude, I watched the 1982 NFC Championship game last week. You know, the game where Danny White cried. And
I love that game. Dexter Manley looks like a ghoul for like Scooby-Doo, like about to just pounce on him. Bam!
I know.
That's
I
awesome.
posted the screen caps when I kept pausing it on the screen, and then at the end of it, all you see is Dexter Manley. Like you can't even see Danny White under him because he just destroyed him. And then they kept saying, like, through the whole second half, they think Danny White could be coming back. And I was like, no, he's not. He's sitting on the sideline like this.
Crying.
Well, he was just, in the second half, he wasn't crying anymore. He was just looking, like, bewildered.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He should have been at the hospital. And he's sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, he's not coming back. He just got freaking destroyed.
Man,
Yeah, they didn't stand a chance against us.
that's a great game.
It was such a great
After
game.
we won Dallas, or that was the one to
Yeah, we won
get
Dallas.
them to we won Dallas, or game.
They said it during that game, too.
Oh yeah, you can see the stands moving.
man.
Ode RFK.
Dude,
Man,
they
I
need
can't-
to make the new RFK so the stands move. That would be sick. I want it to. Dude, wouldn't it be awesome if the engineer, whoever does it, can make it so it would give if people start?
For like one sideline, like the home sideline,
Yeah.
or if they want to do it like more, they do it like an end zone kind of thing.
In reality, whoever designed RFK when they saw that happening was probably like, uh-oh.
I don't even think just like.
Am I liable? Wait, did I sign off on this, or did someone above me sign off on this? But oh man, I can't wait for the new stadium, dude. I can't wait.
they're having another vote on it in September, even though they said that it's just formality. We know that doesn't occur, that there is no formalities in politics, so we know that that's not true.
I thought it won 9-3 or something. I thought I heard they
It
voted.
did. It did, but then they have to do another vote on it in September.
Oh my gosh.
I hate politics, man.
I need to get a new jersey, a new Art Monk jersey. This one's got a stain on it. The numbers are. Look at the stain. Wait. See the stain? I don't even know what that is.
Ketchup?
It probably happened at Ted's tailgate party. It's probably off of like one of those nasty like burger donut sandwiches. Burger.
We didn't get that last year. I forget what it did, but it was a little bit of there was barbecue last because it was against the Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year it'll be against the Seahawks, so it's probably going to be something with fish.
Oh, I hate the Seahawks.
Is it going to be like fish broil or something like that?
Do you know the first game I ever went to at RFK was against the Seahawks? And you know who the quarterback was at the beginning of the game?
Zorn.
No, for us. I have no idea.
For us. Gus Bus.
Nope. It was Heath Schuler.
You
You know who the quarterback was by the end of the game?
Gus Bus.
Gus Bus, because that was the game. Like I'm telling you right now, me and my friends started the chant, "We want Gus," and they put him in, and we were like, "Yeah!" Heath Schuler sucked.
Man, well, we're going to be cheering for Art Monk at the game we're going to against the hated Seahawks.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand them. Remember when we were in the playoffs and kept losing to them like 800 times? Every single time we made the playoffs, which would not be very often in the last 20 years.
Twice.
And we would lose to them both times. And I remember that one time, what's his face? Who was their quarterback? Matt. What was his name, dude? His brother played for us or something.
Carson Palmer?
No, the other guy, the quarterback for the Seahawks. Matt something.
Dave Krieg? Oh, Hasselbeck. That's right. We had Tim Hasselbeck.
Yeah.
His other brother. Matt Hasselbeck's brother.
Another guy that sucked, just like Luke McCaffrey, who's
Yeah.
apparently ramping up, according to Firefly. But anyway, remember we had when he went out there during the playoffs and they like flipped the coin and he was like, "We want the ball and we're gonna win." Remember that?
We're gonna win, and
I
they
was like-
did not win.
I thought they did win. Didn't they beat us?
Seahawks? That wasn't our game.
Oh, that
That
wasn't.
was a different game.
Dude, see how I'm like blending?
That was a
things
different
together?
game, old man.
I'm blending. Dude, I swear I blend memories the older I get. Remember when we were playing against Dallas and Art Monk scored 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes to win it? That was
Dude,
Santana
that was
Moss,
Santana
dude.
Moss.
Remember when we won 12 Super Bowls in a row?
Dude, we're gonna be like Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets, who were sitting up in the balcony and old men like joking about old people stuff.
Dude, we're already We're already like that, man. Anyway,
Well,
all right.
let's wrap this sucker up, man.
Yeah, are you excited to watch the game tomorrow?
I am excited to watch the game because it's in the middle of the day.
Who are you most looking forward to seeing play tomorrow?
I want to see how the big dudes are doing on the offensive and defensive line. I think Dieter is going to get cut.
I think Dieter's going to get cut too. I want to see, is Jalen Lane playing tomorrow? I want to see him a little bit more. These receivers are still worrying me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we need McLaurin and we need Noah Brown.
Yeah, and
but
Noah
this Jalen
Brown's,
Lane guy-
Noah Brown's injured still, right?
yeah, he's coming back because he had a pretty big injury.
Is he ramping up?
I think he's ramping up.
That's going to be the
I
name
like
of
this
this
dude from
episode.
Tech, man. Ramping up.
He's ramping up.
Come
Come on, dude. He's ramping up. I'm on the depth chart. So our wide receiver, okay, first of all, Terry McLaurin is our top wide receiver. I guess the X wide receiver. I don't know how they say it. I don't understand what that is, but you know, people more football knowledgeable than me know the difference between the wide receiver positions. But anyway, I guess one of them is to the quarterback's back when they turn, and the other one's to his front. Is that how they do like the X and whatever wide receivers?
I don't know, honestly.
Anyway, so here we go. Terry McLaurin and Noah Brown are number 1 wide receivers, but then they also have a third number 1 wide receiver,
This
which
is
is
slot
deep.
receiver.
Yeah, I guess slot. Debo Samuel is listed.
He's a
as-
Swiss Army knife.
So, but then look at the drop off, dude. After those 3 guys, Noah Brown,
Yeah.
Debo, and Terry, they're listing as our second wide receivers: Michael Gallup,
Oh, Michael Gallup, who
KJ
retired.
Yeah, KJ Osborne and Luke McCaffrey are our second. Third, Chris Moore, Jalen Lane, and Jacoby Jones. Fourth, we don't even have one of them behind Terry McLaurin up there. And then down here, we've got Braylon Sanders, Tay Martin, and Ja'Cory Brooks. Well, I remember that Moore guy from the first preseason game, and he had 2 drops, so he's cut. Dude, these other guys, Jalen Lane has got to be better than Luke McCaffrey at this point. And Michael
Jacoby
Gallup,
Jones. Yeah.
I don't even know, has he even caught a pass in the preseason?
They mentioned him on one play. Whether he caught a pass on that play, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Jacoby Jones is a rookie from Central Florida. Wide receiver. He's 6'3", 228. It's pretty big.
Firefly has a good question. Would you sign Amari Cooper at this point?
Amari Cooper?
I didn't even know he was available, honestly. Yes, I would sign him, except for that he was a Cowboy.
I think he was a Giant, dude, not a Cowboy.
Dude, he was
Oh,
totally
no,
a
he was.
Cowboy.
You're right. Yeah, I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, you're right. He was a Cowboy and he was a Brown before that.
I would sign him because look who we've got, dude. Look who we have right now. Look
Yeah,
who we
but
have.
is that guy? Is he going to be like, I'll come there and do this, but as soon as he comes back, you guys are just going to cut me?
What is, man? It's hitting the. Something's hitting the. It's lighting up in our Discord room right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Well, I mean,
it's X Factor.
Well,
Look what Firefly says. He says he's kind of older, but he would fill a hole while Terry ramps up. Well, here's a question for you, Firefly. Wouldn't Amari Cooper need to ramp up also? Or is he already in good shape and you're telling me that Terry's not and he's supposed to be a top 3 wide receiver? Just asking. Terry's not injured, dude. He was cleared like last week. He was cleared last week. He's not injured. Anyway. All right, well, let's round this thing out before I get attacked by an angry Scotsman who's going to fly over here and punch me in the face.
Punch you in the face.
Dude, I'm getting Firefly a Terry jersey as soon as they go on sale after he gets traded next week. I'm just kidding.
Oh, man. Wouldn't that be something?
I'm just kidding, dude. He didn't break his ankle. Oh, my gosh. I'm looking up Terry's
I think it was an ankle sprain.
Terry McLaurin injury. Terry McLaurin recently had an ankle injury that placed him on the PUP. He is currently in a return to play process, aka ramping up, to get back in full game shape and prepare for the upcoming season after missing practice. The ankle issue is separate from a turf toe injury from 2023. Well, that was 2 years ago. He had an ankle injury. They're not even saying what the ankle injury was. Oh my gosh. You know who had a broken rib and played anyway, though? JD5. What is wrong with his ankle?
That is a good question.
Feelings. He's been off of the PUP for 6 days, dudes. And I haven't even seen him out on the field. It's not broken. All right, he's trying to get under my skin.
Or Scotsman.
What is Terry McLaurin's injury? I'm asking it right here on AI, and you say, it says, what is Terry McLaurin's injury? And you click the down arrow, and it says, feelings. Nature of the injury. He's been dealing with an ankle issue. Which is reportedly a lingering injury that was not fully healed by the start of training camp. Okay.
Interesting. AI.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna come to some kind of resolution on the Terry McLaurin thing soon, or say we're just waiting until see how you finish the season, how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
And then try from there. But he is under contract for this year, and he should be coming up. He is injured apparently, because that's never what they say is happening with people who have contract issues. They're never injured on anything.
He's cleared, dude. He was cleared 6 days ago. Anyway, let's round this thing out so that these people can look at their teams and.
I mean, man.
Wait, before we do that, the people that are in here that just finished the draft, tell me who drafted the first Cowboy.
Dak, your team name is Dak and the Prescotts.
Did they name it that for me? Because he's supposed to be drafting Dak and the Prescotts. Dak is back.
It's like St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
How about the Dak Pack?
Dak Pack.
I don't know who got the Cowboys. Aaron is dim boys. That's what I'm gonna name my team, dude. Dim Boys.
Dumb boys.
With a Z though. Dim Boys.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you have to make it even more redneck.
Dim Boys.
All right, dude, let's ramp it up.
Oh my God. Let's ramp it up. Let's ramp it up and end this thing. Okay, here, let me. Last time the outro music didn't work, but we'll see.
I hear it.
I do too, but it didn't come through on the recording for some reason.
Oh man.
All right. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody in the chat room, which would be Firefly, DJ Cool 4, and he says Bill Nye rules. And I think X Factor was in here. I don't know where everyone else was. I guess they were drafted.
DJ Cool 4 was also in the YouTube channel.
Yeah, he was. He lives in both spaces at once. His ankle's not injured. Anyway, John's favorite day is coming up. I think on Monday. Ian 28 was in here apparently.
Oh yeah.
How did I miss Ian? Ian always like sits quietly in the corner of the room, probably just nodding like this.
Sitting there. You understand?
Nodding. Anyway, yeah, game tomorrow. Don't forget it's at a weird time of noon, which I think is 5 or 6 with Firefly. And maybe Josh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Anyway, we'll talk to you guys next week. Hail to the Redskins, and as always, if you see a Dim Boys fan, you know what to do.
Joker!
Joker!